Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl, Swirl Girl. And it's Wednesday morning. Just finished dropping the boy up to football practice. And I'm about to enjoy my Quik trip real quick in the car. Quik Trip is my favorite little fast food gas station treat. And it's nothing like Quik Trip when it's free. Okay? But we'll get into that later. But this will be my quick trip mukbang. I've got a caramel macchiato mixed with some mocha chocolate cappuccino, I believe. I think it's mocha cappuccino. I do half and half hot, even though it's 90 degrees here in Georgia. I still like hot coffee in the morning. I'm from New York. And it's very good. And it's very affordable. But with that said, I'm about to enjoy, what is this called? This is like a spicy chicken stick, they call it. It's a buffalo chicken stick. And what I do is, they got something, it's like a spicy mustard. It's called panda mustard. It's like an Asian mustard. Yeah, I'm ratchet, I do the teeth. And I put a little mustard on that bad boy, right at the tip. Mmm. And it's a tender, spicy buffalo chicken. It's like a long chicken nugget, which is better. Whew. And the mustard spicy, the outside is spicy. Mmm. Mmm. It's good. It's good. Mm-mm-mm. Mmm. Almost finished. Put a little, more on there. I only bought 2 mustards. I should have bought more. Usually I keep my car filled up because I always go get a coffee from them in the morning or the afternoon. I should have got more mustard, and I always do this. I should just be like the old ladies when they go take all the equal sugars, like my mother used to do when we were little. When uh what is that sugar called? Sweet Low first came out. She used to like rack up on all the Sweet Lows at McDonald's and take them home. But I always feel guilty. I feel like I'm stealing. And if I'm going to steal, it's going to be something bigger. Not something that's laid out there for the taking. I don't know, it's just weird. Mm. Hold on. Almost done. Mm. Because I got stuff I want to talk about. Let's flush it down a little bit. Mm. This is like the knockoff of Starbucks. Just dollars and dollars cheaper. And just tasty. And you can go to the register and have them put whipped cream on it for you for free. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I got one more thing that I want to show you guys. That's my favorite from Quik Trip. Before I get into my commentary. Now for this, I've got some sweet and sour. So yes, they've got all of this at Quik Trip. You just snatch the sauces up. It's called Flavor Fresh Sweet and Sour Sauce. And I've got one more panda sauce. So I like to mix it for this one I'm about to show you. This, my friend, is a chicken taquito. And a chicken taquito is like a crispy corn wrap with shredded chicken. And the chicken, my friend, is a little spicy. Not too spicy, but just enough. Nice and flavorful. And what I'm going to do is, my friend, I'm going to bust that thing open like I just did. Pour it in there. See that? Shredded chicken in there. Almost went down. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I'm going to switch up with a little mustard and see how it tastes with the mustard on it. You know you use your teeth. I'm not the only one. Put a little mustard. A little mustard. I like it. This spicy mustard is good. It's good. And so is that sweet and sour sauce. The sweet and sour sauce tastes like duck sauce. I'm going to put both of them at the same time and see what happens. What could go wrong? Is it my stomach may go wrong? But that'll be on a later video. I'll let you know how it goes. I hate eating in my car. But for this video, we're going to make an exception. Like a nice tangy burst in my mouth mixed together. It's a nice little experience to my mouth. I like that. I like that mix. That mix is good. That mix is good. Okay, I got a little bag I'm putting my stuff in. I'm trying to stay organized. Hold on. That mix is good. That mix is good. We put the last squeeze. And put the last squeeze of duck sauce. And then we can get right to it. Yeah, that's good. This is my breakfast. Pretty good. And then I saved one for the car. Because sometimes I go up in there, like if I'm in a ratchet neighborhood, like Decatur somewhere, and I want to run in and get something to eat if I'm on the road working. Them suckers do like my mama and they take all the sauces. It don't be no sauces in the ratchet areas. If you go in a quick trip in a ratchet neighborhood, you ain't gonna see none of these sauces. You're gonna say, what that lady was talking about? Because them people who like my mama and them, they go and they take all the sauces. And they take it to the house and they get to cooking their cuisine and adding them sauces. Hold on, let me put some crumbs to the birds. All right. Got my little Quick Trip napkins. Okay. Alrighty, Rudy. Alrighty, Rudy, let's do it. Okay. Gotta wipe my mouth. Okay. Alright, guys. So let's get right to it. That was tasty. That makes me feel good. That makes me a nicer person in the morning. Okay, when I have something nice and spicy and warm in my belly, makes you feel nice. You want to deal with people. You know, you're not hangry. You're not weak. In case you get into a fight, you got energy. You standing on all twos. Only the animals stand on all fours, okay? Or people trying to get up off the floor. Speaking of that, did you guys see the Disneyland fight? The Disneyland brawl? You know, everybody, I had one on, first time I saw the fight, I had one on Paris Milan's site, and she was doing commentary on it. Paris Milan is a black blogger who she's into black power. You know, we're the opposite. She blocked me from leaving comments because she doesn't like my name, Swirl Girl. She doesn't like what I stand for. And she was giving commentary, and I had one eye open, one eye closed. I was in the bed watching it, and I saw the brawl, and at first I was like, what in the who's it? Because I saw this guy literally beating the brakes off of these women. And I don't know why I was mad exactly, but then I sat back and I said, at first I had some PTSD. Because I don't know about you guys, and this is why I'm a little bit, not so much enraged, but I'm so sick of the black community and their hypocrisy. Okay? Because what brought me to my feelings wasn't the fact that I'm watching this man, run around, beat these women to pieces. Nobody jumped in. None of the men stopped it. Nobody got to going upside the back of his head, taking him down. Security took forever to come. Grandma and them was laid out on the hot concrete. Sisters getting their weaves snatched. I haven't seen a man pull a woman's hair since the caveman days. Remember back in the days, they used to show you the man pulling the lady by the hair, and he had a little club with a nail in it, and he was grabbing her, the Caucasian, and grabbing her by the hair. That's what I was brought up seeing, okay? Those were the memes that I grew up with. Cavemen. Men were cavemen. This is why I always learned how to fight. Because ever since seeing that, it traumatized me. I didn't want to get pulled around by my hair by no man. That's what you're supposed to do. That's why I never got married. I seen too much growing up. And back to what I was about to say. I was on Paris Malone's site, and they blocked me because I started laughing. I said, this is hilarious. And nobody else thought it was funny. Everybody, oh,